Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I love Loopy's Crochet and Treasures. My name's Tracy. I wanted to get on today and share something with y'all. I got invited to do a carousel box, and I've never done one before, so I was really excited about it. And Billie at the Crafty Floridian and Cheryl with Yarn and Hook uh, got the carousel box together, and they asked if I wanted to participate, and I did. And like I said, I was so excited about it. Well, I finally got my carousel box, but thank you, Billie and Cheryl, for inviting me to do this, because like I said, this is my first one, so I was really excited about it. And I got my box, and what it is they put like say 10 items in a box. If something's in a bag, like a baggie or something like yarn, then that's one item. But anyway, like say I take 4 items out, then I have to put 4 items back in. And that's what I did. And I could show you what I took out of the box, but I can't show you what was in the box, and I can't show you what I put back in the box. And but anyway, I've done took mine out of the box, and I've done put what I took out back, replaced it with something else, and I've done shipped it off to Illinois. So the next person that gets the box will be in Illinois. Uh, but I only got 4 things out, and then they have like a bag in there where you could, like, it had tea in it or whatever. I think mostly all that was in that bag was just tea. Um, and so I took out 2 things of tea. You know, I'm a huge coffee drinker, but every once in a while I like to drink hot tea. I love iced tea, but I took out the green tea with citrus. Because I used to drink some hot tea I ordered when my daughter was in school. One of them was selling something at school, and one of the things in the brochure, the book that I bought out of, had some tea in there, and I got it, and it was like an orange flavored tea, and I really liked it. But that was years ago, and I ain't seen it anywhere. I guess you could just order it from whatever company it was. They was doing the at the school. But anyway, I've never been able to find any more that was as good as that. And then here's the white tea, and I got it so to try. And then I got, this was all in this bag, and it was some yarn. It don't have a wrapper or nothing on it, so I don't know who it's by. But it's like an eyelash yarn, and there's like 6 balls in there like this. And so I got this, and I don't know what I'm gonna make with it, but it's real soft, and I thought it was cute, and I'll think of something to make with it. But I got that, and then I love the crocheted bladed hooks. And I have some, but I didn't have this size, and it was in the box. It's a D, it's a 3.0 millimeter, so I've got that. And I love these hooks because even when I use them, I just like using them just for the hook, because whenever I've crocheted with them, it just slides and glides over the yarn so good. I just really like them, so I got that one. And then I got this big hook from Yarnology. It's a 12 millimeter hook, so I got that. It's a pretty good size hook. And then I got another Yarnology crochet hook. This is a F 3.75 millimeter. It's pretty small, but I love crochet hooks. And so I got those, and that's all I got out of the box. But I put 4 items back in there because I counted these hooks as 1. So I put three different items in there, plus another item in place of the yarn I got. And I put a couple of teas in there that I had. And I hadn't had much amount, don't have any finished objects, but I've been crocheting this new shawl that Melodora Creations has put out. It's like a butterfly shawl, uh, but it's her newest one, and I just look at that. Ain't that beautiful? And they have these three little things on them that looks so cute, and it's like in different sections. And but ain't that pretty? I may block it, I don't know, when I get through with it, just so you can see the pattern better. But I love it. Just look at that. And it's gonna be a pretty good size. But ain't that beautiful? And I'm making it with this ombre light. This is Rush Hour. It's a number 2 yarn. And it's 437 yards. It's 50% acrylic and 50% cotton. And I'm on my second cake, so I'll probably finish it out with the second one. And it'll be a good size. And I'm going to make another one, but I had bought this. You know, I love this Rainbow Rhapsody yarn, and this is Crimson Poppies. And I think I'm going to make one of these exact shawls, but I'm going to use this. Ain't that beautiful? And I've been trying to find something special to use this for. And I think that's a pretty special looking shawl. I really like it. And then I started making my baskets from my crochet surprise box. With the, you know, they gave us this in there. And your baskets, you use 2 strands of this. So it's kind of tough and hard, especially if you have arthritis. So this is as far as I've gotten, and I think this is the medium basket, but I'm not finished with it yet, and I probably got mistakes in it, but it's a cute little stitch. Like you go between the 2 V's down below, like where the stitch is. You go down below there and go inside the little, and it makes these little V stitches but it's really tough to get in there. So that's as far as I got, because I had to let my hands rest. But they gave you enough to make, it's like nesting baskets, and there's 3 of them, and then they have one that you can make with the purple cotton scallop-like basket. But that's all I've really got done. Oh, I'll be right back. I had something I wanted to show y'all, and I didn't bring it down here. My husband, he made me another yarn bowl. Look. Oh my gosh. Ain't that gorgeous? I love it. I love the way that gold and silver. Isn't that pretty? And then the gold on the inside. The way it looks, it's just, I don't know if it's showing up real good or not. But ain't that beautiful? I love it. So I wanted to share that with y'all. I'm using the first one he made me for my, I have to use 2 strands of that cotton to make this basket. And I got rolled some of it off of the cone into a big ball, because I have to use two strands, and I put the ball in my little yarn bowl he made me. Was my first one. Oh, I'm telling you, I went and had lunch with my brother, and I hadn't been back long, and I've been wanting to get on and share what I got out of the Carousel box. I think I got the Carousel box Friday, but I hadn't been able to get on and share anything about it with y'all. Seems like there's just not enough hours in the day to do what needs to be done, and I thought, well, I'm fixing to get on here and show them what I got out of that Carousel box. And then I've got to go in a little bit and pick my little granddaughter up from school. And so I'm trying to cool off a little bit, which it ain't as humid as it has been, but I have hot flashes when I'm sitting in here in the air conditioner. It doesn't matter if I'm in the air conditioner or outside. When them hot flashes hit you, it's bad. But I want to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I want to thank the ones that have been with me for a while. I want to thank the ones that have just started watching me. Um, I'm inching my way toward 500, but I'm inching my way. I think I lost a couple of subscribers, um, but I'm sure that happens. Um, but anyway, I think I lost a couple of subscribers, but I think I've gained a couple. But anyway, but whenever I get to the five, you know, numbers that doesn't really bother me at all, because um, I'm just on here because I want to share my crochet and the love of crochet with everyone. But when I did, the reason why I brought it up though is I'm trying to reach 500 so I can have another giveaway. I'm so excited. You know, I enjoyed doing the first one I did, and then when I reached 500, I want to do another one. So as soon as I reach that 500 mark, I'm going to have another giveaway. And but I wanted to shout a few people out too, which you know, you probably I'm new to YouTube. I hadn't been on for a very long time, a few months. And so you probably know everybody I'm going to shout out, but you never know. There might be somebody that hasn't heard of them. But like no Catchy Name. I watch her whenever she puts out her videos. I'm there to watch them, and she had entered a lot of her crochet stuff in her county fair recently, and she got a lot of ribbons, a lot of first place ribbons, and then she got some second places, but more first, I think. But she really had some pretty things that she put in there. One, she had a couple of wreaths. She had crocheted wreaths she had put in there in the county fair, and then she had I think it was a Halloween blanket, beautiful. Uh, all kinds of pretty stuff. I can't remember what all it was off, but in a bag. She made a purse. It was like a bohemian purse with the fringe hanging down. I really loved it. But I'm going to put, I don't know if I can link her channel in my description box because it's hard for me to do that on my telephone, on my cell phone. Uh, and then if I put it on my computer, I can do that, but it takes like 3 or 4 hours for my video to upload. So, but I will put her name, No Catchy Name, and go check her out. And I'm pretty sure you all know Cindy's Hearts Crochet. I watch her every time she gets her videos out. I'm there to watch them, and I enjoy watching her. She's from Alabama, Pinson, Alabama, I think. And but I really like Cindy, and she's been having a lot of shoulder pain, and I think she had to get a cortisone shot or something in her shoulder, and but she's still having pain. So if y'all will remember Cindy in your prayers that her shoulder will get better. And then Christy's Crochet Corner, I like watching her. And Lisa's Crochet, she's a hoot. She keeps me in tears laughing at her sometimes, but she just recently got gifted a shawl from somebody, one of her subscribers, and it was beautiful. It wasn't a shawl, it was like a vest type. It had the arms in it, long, beautiful, and she was out there. I thought she was going to fall down when she was modeling it. It was so funny, but it looked so good on her, and I loved it. And I would love to have that pattern. And then creatively Tracy, you know, she had started her YouTube channel, and then I think she had went away for a little while, but she's back, and I really like watching Creatively Tracy. And so those are a few that I'm going to put in my description boxes if you want to go check them out. Of course, y'all know Granny D with Knit, Purl, and Squirrel. Everybody loves Granny D. And I probably shouted her out before, and but I'm sure all of y'all know her. But if you don't, check her out. And Zelda RJ3, I love watching her. She's a hoot too. Um, and she makes some pretty stuff. So that's a few of them. And when I'm you know, there's so many I watch, but as I make videos, I'll try to shout some out that I watch. Um, but thank you again for being with me. If you haven't subscribed to my video, to my channel, I would love to have you as a subby friend. You can just hit the subscribe button down below this video. And if you want to, you can hit the bell beside it. And that way, whenever I make a video, you can be notified. I know I don't make a whole lot of videos, but I'm going to try to get better at doing more when I can. And but thank you again. And if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. And I just hope you all have a wonderful and blessed Monday. Today's Monday. And so I hope you have a wonderful and blessed Monday and a wonderful and blessed rest of the week. And I thank you for being with me. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.